for a talk and see what it is? Does it start there? Does it start with a consultation?
I think that's where it should start. I think couples should ideally come to me together. But then again, there are relationships where one person is even less confident than you might think and does not want to come see me or come see a doctor in their area. So at least one person coming in starts some improvement in that sense. So even if both don't come in, it helps if at least one comes in and starts something. In fact, more often than not, once one person is getting improvement, then the partner says, hey, what the hell is going on here? Maybe I should go try that too. So then that happens. But it's got to start somewhere.
It does. Does anybody come in and it's like, hey, our anniversary's coming up, so I need a little...
Yeah, I'm going on a cruise. My anniversary's coming up.
Wedding? Does anybody come pre-wedding?
Yes.
All of it?
All of it.
You've seen it all?
I've seen it all.
Wow. All right. How can everybody find you to get more information and to answer some questions and maybe get your services?
They can go to my practice website, which is bawamedical.com. That's BAWA medical.com. They can also find me on drsexfairy.com.
Yeah.
Yes, and then if they have any questions.
And you have some videos online on YouTube that like really do show not just testimonial, but you see the smiles.
You
might not see everything, but you will see some smiles.
Well, I have some great videos there, even of me actually doing penis enlargement.
Can you show that on YouTube?
You can.
Oh,
In fact, I have a very tame channel compared to many out there.
Really?
Really.
All right. This is your first time on the podcast. We're going to have you back again. As you may or may not know, this doesn't have to get that personal, but we do play something called worst date or first date. So you have to go back to your swinging single days back in the day. And you have to tell us either the worst date you've ever had or the greatest first date you ever went on, your choice.
I'll tell you the worst.
Okay.
So I go meet this guy. He's a fighter pilot. I'm all excited. This is going to be, Top Gun in action in my life. Exciting. This is awesome. I get dressed, put on a dress and heels, get out of scrubs. This is big. This is epic, right? And all he wants to do is look at the game behind me on the TV. He thinks somehow I'm missing that. He's not looking at me. He's just looking at the screen.
Oh, no.
So much for that makeup. Didn't do much for me that day. And finally, I just got up, put $100 on the table, said thank you very much, and walked out.
Oh, no. College football? Is that what you're watching? What was the sport? Do you remember?
It was football of some kind. I wasn't looking at the TV. I don't remember.
If you're going to ask her out, you're going to have to accept that the game is not, you got to be your focus tonight.
Can you believe that?
Yeah, you can't do both. There are a lot of weddings now that revolve their wedding Saturday in the fall around the college football schedule.
That's crazy.
And then half of the reception is sneaking out to watch the game. You got to either, if you're invited, you got to go to the wedding, or if you're having this, you got to think about who's coming to your wedding.
My worst date ever.
Yeah, that sucks. All right. His loss. This was fun. Thank you for doing this.
Thank you for having me.
As far as us, as always, like, share, follow, and please review this podcast. Your reviews mean a lot in the podcasting ecosystem. Shoot us an email, greatlovedebate@gmail.com, even if you have questions that you want us to, because you're shy and you don't want to go directly to the good doctor, the sex fairy, Dr. Sex Fairy. We will send that along to you. Go to greatlovedebate.com. We may or may not have some live tour shows coming up. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. We'll see. I could be talked into just about anything for a price, I suppose. Because as always, at The Great Love Debate, we never stop making love. See you next time.